And we're back, guys. Welcome to Good Energy. We report on tennis. Good Energy reporting on tennis. Jessica Pegula takes a shot. And look, you're going to have to watch the interview to listen and hear exactly what she said. But I've been hearing the comments, and the reality is I've been neutral for all year. I've been on the Iga Swiatek bandwagon. I've been cheering the win streak. And if you guys follow the channel, you know I give you free pick winners. I give you 80% of the picks I give win. I've been doing it all year long. You don't have to like the video. You don't have to support. It doesn't matter. I do what I do every month. And the reality here is I've been on the bandwagon, but it's reaching a point where I can see that winning is starting to change a person, and I'm not condoning the stuff that I'm seeing every match. It's starting to. They say winning changes a person. This is Iga Swiatek before the match, doing some strength and conditioning. Me personally, look, I ran a marathon on 2 hours of sleep. I critically watch what I eat. I'm very picky about my diet. I have a lot of energy. I could do stuff like that, but it's not stuff that I would recommend. You know, strength and conditioning before a match, one of the biggest matches of your life, because there's a possible risk of injury, there cramps and fatigue. Iga clearly has the stamina. It I don't know where she's getting this stamina from, but look, listen, guys, I don't condone this type of stuff, the dirty tactics that I'm starting to see every single match, disrupting your opponent's serve. We're talking like 10 to 15 times a match. It's ridiculous. And if you're watching these matches, you're like, it's to the point where it's disgusting. It's distasteful. And if you're a tennis fan, if you're a fan of particular people, it gets to a point where it's like, what's going on here? Like, I know people want to win, but at what cost? You know, it's like if you beat a person and you know you had to do a bunch of shady things to do it, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Look, I competed for a lot of years playing sports, and I wouldn't want to be someone on dirty tactics. It's just not like, why? Like, if you're better than me, then you're better than me. If I need to do little things here and there constantly every match when I'm losing to win, I don't want to win. Riding the bike after the match, cool down. I understand that, but Jessica Pegula took some shots here in the interview, and you're gonna have to watch the interview. I'm not gonna go into what she said, but it's clear. It's clear what's going on. You know, you're seeing people's game change dramatically in like 3 months. Like, you're seeing people. We know Sabalenka's always been strong. We know that. We know Marie Sakkari's always been strong. Pliskova's always had a dominant serve. But you're seeing people come from being like a weak server to just blasting people off the court in like 3 months. You know, physique changing. And I've heard the comments. People are like, how did this person get so strong? If you're a baseball player and you average 30 home runs a year and you're a decent hitter, and now you're hitting 16 home runs, and you're a lot stronger and bigger, and you're just blasting people, blasting home runs, people are going to start asking questions. I see the comments. I hear them. And Jessica Pegula, she took a shot here. And the players know. She took a shot here. You guys have to watch this interview. I'm not going to repeat what you have to read between the lines. And I've been doing it all year, right? Because you guys know you have to read between the lines, especially on a lot of the videos that I do, because you get people that are casual fans. They just watch the clips. They don't really see what's going on here, and for those guys, look, you can keep doing what you're doing, but for the real fans that watch and they know, Jessica Pegula, she took a shot here, and the reality here is I don't know if I disagree with her. I don't know, because I'm seeing a lot more rage on the court. I'm seeing anger. I'm seeing someone that used to be calm and quiet. Now they're loud, they're angry, and there's clearly signs of a mental change where someone that used to cry during the matches, get really sad, now they're to the point where they're violent. They're arguing with the chair umpire. They're doing little dirty tactics. Disrupt every time they're losing, they're disrupting someone's serve like 10 plus times a match. It's, doing little antics, getting your racket strong. Yeah, okay, that happens, but the top players, when do you ever see Serena Williams string her racket? Like, you don't, there's a lot of mental things going on, and I think it's to the point where it's borderline dirty. It is dirty. Disrupting when someone has an advantage, running over, wiping your sweat, disrupting their momentum. You're down a set and a break, clearly disrupting someone's serve until you work your way back into the match. It's getting to the point where I think it's ridiculous, to be honest with you. And if I was competing at a high level like this, I wouldn't want championships if I had to do stuff like this. I don't want that championship. It's not worth. It doesn't mean anything to me in life. There's a lot more serious things going on than to have to do dirty stuff to win. But listen to the interview. She took a shot. It was a clear shot. Read between the lines, and you'll figure it out. I think a lot of the players know what's going on, but hey, it's for you to decide.